Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and I hope you all are in great health. In this video, we are going to discuss some important essays that you might get in your exam or you can expect something related to these essays. So before we start the video guys, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to share this video. So let's start the video guys. Our first essay is: some people say that every human being can create art. Others think only people born with the ability can create art. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Second essay is: some people say that parents have the most important role in child development. However, others agree that other things like television or friends have the most significant influence. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Next is: some people think that personal happiness is directly related to economic success. Others agree that happiness depends on different factors. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Moving on to the next one. As transport and accommodation problems are increasing in many cities, some governments are encouraging businesses to move to rural areas. Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Next is: young people are often influenced in their behavior and situation by others of the same age. This called peer pressure. Do the disadvantages outweigh the advantages? Next is: nowadays older people who need employment have to compete with younger people. What problems does this cause and what are the solutions? Moving on to the next one is: nowadays many families have both parents working. Some working parents believe other family members like grandparents can take care of their children, while others think children care centers provide the best care. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Some people believe that the radio is the best way to get news, while others believe that TV is better for the purpose. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Next is: there are social, medical, and technical problems associated with the use of mobile phones. What forms do they take? Do you agree that problem outweigh the benefits of mobile phones? Next is: the food travels thousands of miles from far to consumer. Some people think it would be better to our environment and economy if people only ate locally produced food. To what extent do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? The next one is: the natural resources such as oil, forest, and fresh water are being consumed at an alarming rate. What problems does it cause and how we can solve this problem? Next is: most our information comes from the internet nowadays. Some people say that a large part of the information we get is incorrect. Do you agree or disagree? Next one is: because of the global economy, many goods, including what we use as daily basics produced by other countries, have to be transported for a long distance. To what extent do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Next is: some people think that culture traditions may be destroyed when they are used as money making attractions aimed at tourists. Others believe it is the only way to save these traditions. Discuss on both sides and give your opinion. Next is: it is more important for school children to learn local history than the world history. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Animals are in danger of extinction. Some people say that we should protect only those animals which are useful to human. Do you agree or disagree? Next is: it is more important for a building to serve a purpose than to look beautiful. Architects should worry about producing a building as a work of art. Do you agree or disagree? Next is: some people believe that teenagers should concentrate on all school subjects, but others believe that teenagers should focus on the subject that they are best at or that they find the most interesting. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Next one is: environmental problems are too big for individual countries and individual person to address. In other words, we have reached the stage where the only way to protect the environment is at an international level. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this opinion? Next is: some students take 1 year off between finishing school and going to university in order to travel or to work. Do you think advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Next one is: people have to spend more and more time to travel from their homes for jobs and study. What are the reasons and how we can solve this problem? Next is: In many countries, women are able to join the armed forces as men. Some people say that only men should be the members of the army or navy or air force. Do you agree or disagree? Next is, it has been suggested that everyone in the world wants to own a car, a TV, and a fridge. Do you think the disadvantages of such a development outweigh the advantages? Next is, health experts believe that walking is a good exercise for health. However, people are walking less nowadays. Why is this happening? How can people be encouraged to walk more? Next is, human activities have negative effects on plant and animal species. Some people think it is too late to do anything about this problem. Others believe that effective measures can be taken to improve this situation. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Next one is, it is now possible for scientists and tourists to travel to remote natural environments such as the South Pole. Do you think that advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Moving on to the next one is, some people say that the best way to improve road safety is to increase the minimum legal age for driving cars or riding motorbikes. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next is, today the life expectancy of people is much higher than before. Some people think that older people should continue to be involved in the workforce. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next is, in some countries, more and more adults are living with their parents after graduating from college, university, or even after finding a job. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Next one is, some people believe that reading stories from a book is better than watching TV or playing computer games for children. To what extent do you agree or disagree? The last one is, in some countries, celebrities complain about the way media publicize their private lives. Some people say that they should accept it as a part of their fame. Do you agree or disagree? So that's it for the video, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care, good luck for the preparation, and thank you, guys.